Recently, while clearing out my grandpa's house, my dad came across 4 of my grandma's handbags. Inside 2 of them were artefacts which reveal something of their lives. In a small brown clutch with a diamond clasp, there is a silk handkerchief and mirror. Perhaps Grandma wore this to a dinner party, using the little mirror to touch up her lipstick. A large patent beige handbag holds 2 sewing kits, 2 toothpicks, a sugar packet from the Black Angus at 17 Great Newport Street in London, a prayer card and 2 sets of tickets to the Barbican Art Gallery and 12th Night at the Barbican Theatre. These tickets are dated 5th of April 1995, 2 days after my grandparents' wedding anniversary. They bought the art gallery tickets for £2.50 each at 11:13am. The exhibition was entitled Impressionism in Britain. Perhaps Grandma pointed out this painting, Going to School by Jules Bastin-Lepage, to Grandpa and remarked on the young girl's solemn expression. Or maybe she idled over this happy scene in The Picnic by James Charles. Or lingered beside this photograph, Water Babies by Peter Henry Emerson, noting his interest in the Norfolk Broads where my grandparents owned a holiday bungalow. Perhaps after the exhibition they wandered around the Barbican before having lunch at a nearby cafe. At 2pm they watched 12th Night and sat on the right side of the circle. 22 years after my grandparents' day out, on a rainy October day in 2017, I visited the Barbican Art Gallery with my friend Millie to see the Basquiat exhibition. Later that day, on a bus in South London, I found out my grandma had died. Seemingly unremarkable artefacts tell us stories that allow us to reconnect with the otherwise unknown past and form new connections and associations. I like to think the artefacts were left from a Daphne, for a Daphne.